The monkeys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile. Stats. So this is how it works. Guildship, players and people, part of the guild. That's the one. Great start. That's the developers going around there. Look, that's the one. Listen. After I have gone, I do not wish for anyone to remember the unique rebel for any good reasons, because the effect that I would like to take upon the hearts and minds of the players is a form of negativity and hate, because if you learn to live alongside and with one another as a lantern, as a lighthouse, you must also learn to survive and live without. Because if I have taken any form of a negative effect upon you or your friends or the people that you know or whoever you don't know that you will get to know, or the ones that you know that know someone else that knows someone that has experienced any negativity from me, allow that to be your source of forgetting me. I'm not worthy of remembering, because the way I see it is, it's easier to let go of people. It's easier to forgive. Maybe not forget, but you learn to, because if you don't forget, you're going to keep it in your mind, your heart, you understand? So for me to get you all to forget me is I've got to create a negative effect, you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's what it's all about, because I understand the feelings of human beings. See, when I was to speak to you from the book of the scriptures of Judas and the book of Rebels, it would be that Moses had a great source of an impact, an effect upon even religions that came after his scriptures. And you wouldn't even know it until the unique rebel is to reveal it to you. Moses didn't just part the seas, he created ripple effects for further generations. And those great generations that came during his time and even after his time were further affected because, knock knock, who's there gonna be patash? Because they were a prophet, a messenger of more that came after. Whether they came to Bethlehem or whether they came to Mecca, they came to the world. And then they experienced the after effects of the scriptures of Moses. May peace of God be upon him and blessings. He continuations with not just a bunch of Komasawa is all good in the hood as long as it's between Planet Pirates and Knighthood, but he allowed a greater impact upon the worship that came further after his times, because I practice a form of an interview that I have to be prepared for and ready 5 times a day. So I get to speak and become worthy of facing the one that created me, even though I've never seen him, I've never heard his voice, but I know that he exists. But see, the thing is, you may turn around and say that takes a bit of a mental issue, that someone that believes in something that's the unseen. But if we're willing to believe in a UFOs, we're willing to believe in a ghosts, but we won't believe in angels and we won't believe in jinns, you understand what I'm saying? So it's just, I could say the same to you, you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's like there is a form of an approach, and it's important for me to get to you all that allow your existence to count and allow honor the bodies of those people's spirits to exist within and we should do our best to cause and create an end to the war before the war for peace begins. I feel and I can hear the winds of change. Trust me, I can hear the winds of change. And chaos is upon the horizons. And that's the one. That's the one. The monkey, what happened there? What happened there? That's the one.